The prosecution is investigating Jeon Seong-bae on allegations of giving high-value gifts during the lobbying process to First Lady Kim Gun-hee. They've placed a travel ban on Han of the Unification Church. The prosecution is probing whether Han intended to lobby Mrs. Kim regarding the Unification Church's agenda. Here's Ahn Jung-mo with the details.
The Unification Church has dismissed allegations that luxury handbags and other gifts were delivered to First Lady Kim Gun-hee through Jeon Seong-bae, also known as Jeon Seong-bae, calling it an individual's misconduct and denying any organizational involvement. It has come to light that the prosecution placed a travel ban on Han Hak-ja, leader of the Unification Church. The prosecution suspects that Han may have instructed Yoon Young-ho, the former global headquarters chief, to lobby. Notably, the search warrant for former President Yoon's residence explicitly mentioned projects pursued by the Unification Church.
On March 22nd, I met with the President.
I had a one-hour private meeting with the President. We discussed many things, and I sought implicit agreement on certain matters.
Prosecutors are investigating whether former director Yoon sent a diamond necklace worth around 60 million won and Chanel bags to Mrs. Kim, seeking support for various Unification Church projects. Prosecutors have confirmed that 2 Chanel handbags were handed over to Yoo Kyung-ok, former presidential aide and personal secretary to First Lady Kim Gun-hee, and were later exchanged for different products. In light of this, prosecutors have imposed a travel ban on Yoo as part of their investigation. However, Yoo Kyung-ok maintains that she was simply running an errand at the request of Jeon Seong-bae and insists that she did not personally deliver the bags to First Lady Kim Gun-hee. It is also reported that Jeon testified to the prosecution in the same vein as Yoo's claims. The prosecution seems to think Jeon's testimony isn't very credible, and they might call in former Administrator Yoo for further questioning as early as this weekend. This is Ahn Jung-mo for MBN News.